So today we discuss about the how to download Python in your system. Okay. So currently you know that the Python is the topmost programming language. Okay. So we discuss about how to download Python in a particular system in a Windows. Okay. So simply we have to go for official website like python.org.com and simply download a latest version. Okay, I already download this. I already download it. Okay, Python. Then second is one is that you have to download a Visual Studio Code. Okay, we have to simply download. We are going as a simple website like VS the code downloaded and just go for the official website and simply download for a Windows. Okay, if you use a Windows operating system, that time you download the Windows. If you use the Linux operating system, that time we use the Ubuntu, Linux, Red Hat, XYZ. And if you use the Mac, then can you use directly Mac operating system. Okay, so we have already downloaded all these things. So just we have to go for the installation part. If you once you have to download the Python, just simply click the one button and you have to just go for the uh, but once again if you have installed python in a particular system operating system, that time we check out the this option is enabled. Inside the add to path is option is click on that add to path. Once again I repeat, click on that add to path. Okay, and just go for the installation now. Okay, if you have installation, you have to give me some password. So, yes, just the installation part is ongoing. Okay, setup progresses. All the installation modules has a inbuilt modules libraries has to be installed at the time of you have to install the Python in your system. Okay, so that is one other part. The secondary part is that you have to install a Visual Studio Code. Okay, after this finish of the setup of installing the Python, then we will install the Visual Studio Code in our system. Okay, so we wait for the some time to get the installation of it. Sometimes will happen some particular time for the installation process, but it will not take a too much time to installation. Okay, so just wait for the some few minutes for installation process. Yes. Okay, it just completed. Just wait for a few seconds. Sometimes take a time to take a installation. Okay, but sometimes it taking very fast for installation. It depends on your speed of internet, also depends on your configuration of your laptop. Okay, so that time it's vary speed from some particular desktop, some particular laptop as per your configuration of your system. Okay, so setup was successfully done. Okay, so now I close this terminal. Then secondary part is that we have to install a Visual Studio Code. Okay, so simply click the whenever you have to download this button. Okay, and just accept the agreement of that particular software. Okay, this is the license agreement. If you have a time, then you have to must read before the installation of that particular software. Okay, so now I already read about particular all the term and conditions. So now I'm satisfied, and then next button. Okay, this is the path of that particular where we have to install this particular Visual Studio Code. Okay, now I'm going for the same path. Okay, I don't have to get any kind of changes in my Visual Studio Code installation. Okay, we have going for I'm going for as a default setting. Now get next. Create a desktop icon. I want to desktop icon in my code. Just you have to add this all this. Click on the all this configuration of this particular Visual Studio Code because this is very necessary. If you have to click the right button, then you have to add the open with the code action Windows Explorer. Okay, so all these are necessary and it is very important. So click on all this type and just next and then just install. Okay, it's a very fast process of installing a Visual Studio Code. Okay, so it takes us for a few minutes to installations. Okay, within a 1 minute, we have to all these softwares has to be installed in your system. Okay, yeah, just great. Okay, I'll simply finish now. I'm not launch right now. I'm not taking a launch for this particular software. I just finish. Okay, so now I just minimize this my terminal. Okay, just refresh. Okay, whenever your software is successfully installed in your system, means what that is a Visual Studio Code. Just simply click the right button and just we have to see. We have to write all the click on this particular configuration. So that is the main factor we have to show. The just simply click the right button of your mouse and show the open with code. Okay, now I just simply open with code button and just after successful installation of the Toon 2 software means what that Python and Visual Studio Code. The secondary part is that just click the I trust additional and then just click button and just okay. Now though so secondary part is that we have to install the uh, extension of Python in a Visual Studio Code because we don't have access of Visual Studio Code to the Python. Okay, whenever we want to install a Python in a system, that time the first time we have to get the extension of that particular Python, for a Visual Studio Code. So go for again and tell you, go for the Microsoft.com website. Okay, this is the Microsoft.com, the Python, and just simply get the installation button. Okay, okay, after the successful installation of the extension of Python, you can ready for to use. Okay, for whenever you want to coding on your development or your front end backend type work, that is a very useful app or very useful software for the Visual Studio Code for any kind of coding. Okay, so after we have to finish this installation, we have to just check out the latest version of your Python. Okay, just wait for the installation of Python extension. Okay, just simply great. The installation part is completed. Okay, so successfully installed. Okay, so now I just click and just go for the menu. Okay, uh, if you want to check the which versions we have currently used for the Python, just simply for the terminal and just get a new terminal. Okay, and in this terminal we have to check the which current versions we have to use. And another is that we have just write Python. Okay, and just simply hyphen. Okay, just simply type the Python space hyphen version. We have to just know the which version we have to use. Okay, Python 3.11.4. And also if you have to check out the version of if you successfully done your installation part, you have to just simply cmd. Okay, command prompt and just click the command prompt button and just we have to also check the Python part. Okay, Python hyphen version. Okay, so command prompt is also used for doing a Python task for the addition of some program. Okay, so hope you guys you have to enjoy this video and hope your knowledge has to be built up for how to install the Python, how to install a Visual Studio Code in our system, and also how to get the extension of a Visual Studio Code in the particular Python. Okay, so this is all about the installation part about the Python. Okay, so okay guys, okay, bye bye, thank you.